There are some brand new details released about Universal Horror Unleashed. If you don't know what Universal Horror Unleashed is, this is the brand new year-round Halloween Horror Nights experience coming to beautiful Las Vegas. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Exploring Attractions. My name is Scott, and you're watching your stop for all things theme park and attraction related. And if you guys are new here, please hit that subscribe button down below with those bell notifications on. And if you do enjoy the video, please leave it a like at the end. And as always, check out our social media, both Instagram and on Twitter, because that is where you can find the latest and greatest updated attraction news from all over the country. Earlier this week, Las Vegas Horror Unleashed teased an announcement. And when did the announcement come? Well, it was teased for Halloween Day. Today, as we're filming this, October 31st, we got an announcement for Universal Horror Unleashed. So let's backtrack a little bit if you guys aren't familiar with this project that's going on. Back in 2023, they announced two new projects, one being Universal Horror Unleashed and one being the park going in Frisco, Texas. Of course, all of us haunt fans got very excited because we don't have a year-round HHN experience. There's plenty of year-round haunts out there, but there's nothing themed to Horror Nights or Universal Studios, so it was very exciting to hear about this. This was announced as a part of an Area 15 district expansion. If you guys have ever been to Area 15, it is immersive, it is amazing, and it is so good. This expansion plot is actually going to go right behind the giant Area 15 building, probably like 3 minutes down the way from the strip. We visited Area 15 a couple times, and we even checked out the construction site, and everything in Area 15, as far as all the immersive experiences go, are so much fun. I mean, Omega Mart is definitely the highlight of it, but that whole district area is just really incredible, and I'm excited to see their expansion plans, not only for just Horror Unleashed, but the rest of expansion plans that they have. But that kind of catches us up to speed. So we know that we're getting a Horror Unleashed attraction, but what exactly is going to be inside of it? Well, first and foremost, we know that this is opening next year, 2025. We will be able to step foot into this attraction. And now I don't think it will be opening up early 2025. I think that they will debut it in fall of 2025, just judging based off the construction progress that we have seen. And as we all know, over in Orlando, they are going to be opening up Epic Universe, the brand new theme park, in May, so I don't believe they want to open those at the same exact time. Now today they released details as far as what 4 haunted house attractions will be featured in this experience. So first and foremost, we have Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So we'll see Leatherface wielding his chainsaw throughout this haunted house experience. We have The Exorcist Believer, which is Blumhouse's version of The Exorcist, something that we've seen at Halloween Horror Nights in the past. Same with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Actually, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a haunted house that was featured at this year's event in Hollywood. Up next, we have Scarecrow, which Scarecrow has been featured at both Orlando's event and at Hollywood's event. In Hollywood, Scarecrow was extremely popular, and the detail that they were able to put in to that haunted house experience was absolutely incredible. And last but not least, we have the Universal Monsters. We don't know what this will be based on. My guess is it's going to feature all the Universal Monsters because they've done different Universal Monster renditions in the past. They've done Bride of Frankenstein. I mean, this year they did Internal Bloodlines. They have done Frankenstein meets the Wolfman. But I think that this is going to be a collab between all the different Universal Monsters. So that is our 4 haunted houses that will officially be featured at Universal Horror Unleashed, opening up in 2025 in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm really excited about these properties. I feel like it's a good start. I don't know if they're going to alternate them. I would assume so because they are teasing in the press release and just everything that they have been talking about leading up to this big announcement that they will be, the experiences will be alternating based on the season. So we have some Christmas themed stuff that'll be going in there during the holidays, probably not for the first year, but maybe the next year after that, because the whole thing that I feel like a lot of year-round haunt experiences have failed at, and Vegas in specific, is they don't freshen it up. It's the same thing over and over again. So I really hope, and it seems like Universal is planning to keep it fresh, change stuff all the time. Obviously you'll have your more permanent stuff walking around the main building, but as far as the haunted houses and stuff like that goes, I hope they keep it fresh and they change stuff up, and I definitely think that they will, just basing off the different verbiage used in this press release. I'm really excited to see the Scarecrow featured. I think that they definitely needed an original idea for this experience, and Scarecrow is that perfect original idea. Then you have Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which, as we saw in Hollywood this year, was extremely popular. So I definitely think Texas Chainsaw Massacre is going to do very well. Universal monsters, you can't go wrong with Universal classic monsters. Between Frankenstein, between the Bride of Frankenstein, Dracula, hopefully the creature from the Black Lagoon, as we saw him featured as a part of the Epic Universe attraction. You really can't go wrong with the Universal monsters, so I'm really excited for that. And then you also have the Exorcist Believer. The Exorcist Believer haunted house was pretty good. I'm interested to see why they're going that route. Maybe just because of rights and everything like that. I mean, I get it. The original Exorcist is hard to get, but I'm interested to see why they're doing the Exorcist Believer. To me, these are all like the huge, like, popular IPs. Like, Exorcist is going to be a long way. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is going to be a long way. Universal Monsters is super popular. Scarecrow was extremely popular when it was in Hollywood, and since Hollywood fans are the closest to this Vegas attraction versus Orlando, it's the perfect original take to add into this experience. But the haunted houses are only one part of this experience. There is going to be plenty of different live entertainment throughout this attraction, as we saw in the little teaser trailer. The teaser trailer was really cool. I don't know where they got that B-roll from as far as like the live entertainment goes, because that looks like it was pulled straight out of the attraction just based off of like the concept art. But who knows? I mean, Universal Horror Unleashed did share some concept art, and you can see not only at the end of this teaser video, Jack the Clown, which is one of the most fan favorite icons at the Orlando event, but you can also see him and Chance at the top of this bar, this themed bar area. And I'm really excited to have like a Halloween Horror Nights themed bar. Obviously, they have their temporary bars all over the place at these different haunt events every single year, but now the fact that there's going to be like a Halloween themed bar with Jack the Clown and Chance at the very top, maybe like talking to all the guests who are enjoying their boozy beverages, I think that's really unique, and I'm pretty freaking excited for it, to be honest. This concept art looks very exciting. I'm excited to see what this area is called, because this whole attraction will have, I believe it's 4 different themed areas, and not only with the haunted houses, but it'll also be themed areas. You could call them scare zones if you will. I don't know if there's going to be monsters in there or not, but there'll be 4 different themed areas in this building as well. The nightmares don't end there. Surrounding the houses are 4 sinisterly themed and immersive areas featuring unique live entertainment experiences. In select locations, guests can enjoy eerie eateries and bars featuring horror-centric food and drink offerings. Plus, guests can expect a continuously updated experience with must-see seasonal events and one-of-a-kind merchandise. And that was pulled straight from the press release to kind of touch up and solidify exactly everything that we just talked about. They also shared some more concept art pieces. This looks to be an alleyway or some form of scare zone that you're walking down to get to the next haunted house experience. They're really going all out with the theming of this attraction, and I really hope that they do it, because if they have the budget from Vegas, if they have the budget from Area 15, and the budget of Universal combined, since Universal seems to be thriving, I think that they're really going to execute this well. I'm really excited about this, y'all. I think that Universal Horror Unleashed is going to be unmatched as far as anything available in the country, and I'm really excited to see Universal behind it and this expansion to Area 15. It's going to be really insane. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be extremely immersive, and it all opens up next year in 2025. But let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think. Are you excited for Universal Horror Unleashed? Do you think that they should choose some other properties? Let us know down below. And if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button if you want to see more updates as far as this attraction goes and just attractions in general, and leave this video a like if you did enjoy it. As always, my name is Scott. You've been watching Exploring Attractions. Positivity is key, and most importantly, remember to keep exploring. Peace out, everybody.